Hello everybody and welcome back to the world's worst Let's Play of Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Tom Nook, Amazing Lady Palm, well, HRA 106,159 points. You've achieved the impossible and broken the 100,000 point barrier. Please accept this gift. Fun fact, we got it last time. We just couldn't accept the gift because we had to get the other gift first. And all of the dinosaur fossils suck, so that's cool. I love that. So let me just get through all this stuff. Actually, we're gonna put that in the house because why would we not? It's gonna be great. Boost our score even more, don't ya know? I actually have a plan for this episode too. I know, crazy wild to think that I have a plan, but we're gonna do the plan. It's gonna be great. I have some ideas for what I'm gonna do with the series. Again, incredible. I know. Let me just slap that down right here. Blap. Ta-da! I know. Brilliant plan to just throw it on the floor like that. It's truly marvelous. I don't actually like that though, so I'm not gonna keep that way. I'm gonna just yoink it right off the dang ground. We're gonna put the no, put the cake back. Come on now. This is not going the way I had very different visions as to how this was gonna go. I won't lie to you. Turn on the lights. Now we're gonna place a dump. Flip the dump. Now we're gonna place the other house. Turn on the lights. And make it face the other way. Look how nice that is. See? See how nice that is? Really centralizing the dump motif. Because that's what we are. We are the dump. June. Really? That's right, because we used the May tickets. Right. Well then, we won't be doing that now, will we? We do have to go to Tom Nook. We have to pluck a whole bunch of weeds that popped up because plot twist, I actually skipped a day on accident. Whoopsie doodle doo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll get to my plan in a moment. I'm gonna need all of you to just hold on to your biscuits. And stop patronizing me about things, because I'm busy at the moment. So just, relax a little bit, would you? I just kind of left it on a random time, but I kind of wish I had put it to the time that I actually am playing in real life, because it makes it easier for me to keep track of what time it is. I mean, yes, I have multiple clocks in front of me, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna use them. Rude of you to assume such a thing. Everything is perfect. That's good for me. Okay, we're gonna look for Opal, Doc, Kiki, Chevre, and Dottie. Are you Dottie? No, you're Bunny. Hey, watch it, Speedy. If I didn't have, lightning quick reflexes, I would have wailed into you. Say, huh? Craziness? Why, it's Daniel. Be more careful from now on, okay? What's up? Hey, you know what I realized I play with my Ness? You know how you can use the control pad to play? Well, it turns you can use control stick too. Yeah, duh, Bunny. Duh. Where have you even been, girl? What you even doing? Let me dig up some money. Oh, my other one might actually be ready too. I might be filthy stinking rich in a second. I don't know. Why don't we find out? Gotta pluck some more weeds. Caught me a pretty sweet fish. It's called an arowana. It's the golden dragonfish. I wonder what it's worth. It's worth a lot of money, but we're gonna actually just go ahead and drop that off at the museum because it's literally right over here. And I don't know if I'll ever catch another one. So we're just gonna drop that off real quick, like you do. Like you do. $10,000, I'm pretty sure. Who indeed, woo-hoo, an arowana, I believe, another rare fish. You old bean are an angler for the ages. The bards will sing your praises. Thanks to generous individuals such as yourself, Daniel, the museum is growing by leaps and bounds. Your dragonfish has now found a home away from home. I promise it will be very happy in its new digs. Sweet. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. So I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. So one of the other goals I mentioned briefly before was maybe completing the museum, and I might go for it just kind of like in a weird casual way of just, you know, every month there are certain fish that you can catch, and I might as well go for those, like the bugs and fish that show up and leave. Just, you know, it's a thing to do, and I'm not gonna just pass them up. So if I play strategically, I might just happen upon some things. And then if you know, people are just digging the series, I might just keep going and try to get all the fish and things. Because I like to do it, so I don't see a problem with doing it. I'm debating on keeping the large bass just for fishing tournaments, so I can just win them. But like, that's kind of not in the spirit of the game, so maybe not. And I don't really care if I win the things all the time. Oh, don't know why I did that. Okay, well. There was a weed over here. I'm gonna pluck it. Pluck the weed, yeah. Catch a fish, yeah. The bluegill? Crucian carp. Oh no, my pockets are full. Better just get rid of it. What else in my, oh yeah, I have a lot in my pockets. Right, I kind of forgot that I had to sell some stuff and things. There's a cockroach, we don't need that. So let's just check on the money tree, and then, you know, if it's there, we'll have to come back for it. It ain't growing yet, so that's interesting. Who was coming? Was anybody coming? Hello, sir. Tell me what's coming. Sahara. I don't care about her. Oh, yay! It's 7 o'clock, which means now the fireflies are out, which are the other thing I needed to get, because they only appear in June. Whoa, firefly! I caught a firefly. Yeah, they're really hot. Let me just catch a few of these guys, because, you know, they're just right there. I mean, why not? Truthfully. If they're just gonna be right in my peripherals, I don't even think they're worth that much money. I'm just having fun. One of those guys that's gonna go to the museum, so I'm gonna pop him down there. Dig a dig a dig a dig a dig 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 go. Anyway, so one of the other goals for this episode is to talk to the neighbors a little more and kind of show off their personalities, because I realized I didn't really get to do that a whole lot speeding through the game, and some of the interactions with them are actually quite hilarious. So I wanted to just kind of do like a little quick thing with each of the neighbors. So I'm gonna go by row, and each of the days I'm gonna try to talk to people like 3 times each and see what they say. We're gonna plant a few flowers right here. That's all they get. They don't get that many. Get away from me, mosquito. I do not want you. No mosquito, please. Okay, don't go down the river. Don't go down the waterfall. That's not where we want you to go. Okay, just kidding. You're a barbelsteed. That's exactly where I wanted you to go, you little stupid fish. All right, some more flowers over here. Just right on the cliff edge, truthfully, because that's where flowers grow. We still got all the fireflies, which is just fantastic. We are still looking for weeds at the moment. Allie, why are you so far over here? This is not where your home is, girl. This ain't even close to your home. What are you doing? Oh, you thinking about eating some fish? Is that what you doing, girl? You a gator, so it would get tracks. This is gonna be another large bass because it is ignoring me entirely. Because that's what they do. They just ignore you in this game. Dang it, and now we'll never know. Okay. Yeah. Mess that up. Weed. Okay. You were not there, I feel like, but sure, okay. I'll try again. I don't even know what sizes I'm looking for. I'm just kind of going for it, seeing what there is to see, you know, as it were. Boink. Yep, that figures. All right. So let me just go waltz, rather, actually, down to the museum, catching stuff and things as I go. Actually, I'm gonna catch this one. I'm gonna catch this one fish here.
I'm gonna catch this fish right here. Gonna catch this fish.
Okay, fish. I need you to because after I catch the fish, I'm gonna talk to Doc, and he's gonna get one of his 3 transactions, and that'll kick off this whole little shindig of a good time. Okay. Sweet. It's an eel. I caught an eel. I've been told they're really tough to catch, and there's another thing for the museum. So see, this is why I do this. You know, this is why I do the things I do. Oh, hey, wow, weird. What a coincidence, right? Old bunny, spooky running into you like this. Well, you up doing this out weird hour, old bunny. So what do you need? Can I help you? Just a sec. Yep, I've got nothing. Catch you later. And if they say that, then I'll just talk to them like normal. Hey, Daniel, I may not look like it, but I'm actually really good at tumbling, honest. Yeah, it's hard to believe, I know, but everyone used to call me a phenom. I was awesome, old bunny. What do you think of that, Daniel? Crazy, huh? You believe me? Of course, like a star. What? Hey, I mean, yeah, really famous, and I'm sorry, but I just can't give you my autograph. I mean, my handwriting's brutal. It's chicken scratch. This whole phenom thing. It's not true. I made it up. You believe me, though? You're the only one ever, old bunny. Righteous. That alone is enough to put a smile on my face. You're the cat's meow. And see, now I'm the cat's meow, dude. How can you say no to that, right? That's pretty rad. That's cool. Who doesn't want to be a cat meowing? Small bass. Okay, let's check the river one more time. Yeah. And then, whoops. So first I'm going to talk to Biff, Jeremiah, Allie, and Doc. And Allie was right here, so. Yo, what up? Good evening. I didn't see you during the day, did I? I'm not going to bother with trying to remember what the voices are either. Well, you're so terribly busy that you didn't have time to come and see me for a moment, Greg. You can't forget about me, you know, Greg. You mustn't. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have any favors. Okay, then what are you doing right now? Try the dog out. No vital chit-chat. Hey, isn't this new nail polish of mine just the most fabulous color? I like it. Isn't it the best? This maroon nail polish is my fave. It makes me look beautiful, Greg. Well, even more beautiful. That's so very astute of you, so notice, Daniel. Seems like you're not such a total loss. What a kind thing to say. Whoops. Hit a fish on the head. Didn't mean to do that. And, whoa. Didn't think I was going to get that. Unfortunately, I didn't actually care either. So let's go talk to Biff and Jeremiah, because I don't think I'm dropping anything off the house. No. No. Jeremiah was here. Since I'm at the post office, I'll just drop off the thing at the post office. I have an attention problem, okay? If I see something, I'm gonna go do it. There's no getting around it. It's just gonna happen. I also need to deposit some money so I don't get robbed blind, because I feel like I'm gonna get robbed blind by just talking to people as I am, and then they'll be like, hey, you owe me $20,000, and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't. They're gonna be like, too late, here it is, ha, it's mine now. So it's better to not have a bunch of money in your pockets. So, gotta be careful out there. I also did mail some letters before I ended the session last time, so it does look like those are queued up and ready to go as well. Biff, how are ya? Howdy, good evening to ya, Squirt. Hey, listen, a thought just occurred to me. It's important to use your head now and again, Squirt, so I'm doomed, I guess. Well, that's upsetting. Tell me, Danny, what's new? Give me work. You get a letter from someone, do you write it back or just ignore it? I always write back, Squirt, just common courtesy. So I know some people who never write back. You believe that? Talk about lazy bone slackers. People like that are the reason why I don't usually send anything but responses. It's no kind of fun to write when you don't get a response. You hear what I'm saying to you? Say, try writing me. You're guaranteed a response. So that's his request. He wants us to write him a letter, and write him a letter we will. Biff. Dearest Biff. Let me just write this out real quick. Let's see. Dearest Biff, you are my rock. My heart beats for you alone. I would never use the word. You know how I feel. A guy like you is all I need. Let us play football. I feel like that really gets the point across of how deeply I feel for Biff. This rhino of a guy that I truly... You know, normally I try to get a gift for him, but like I don't have anything to give him, so I'm actually just kind of gonna have to send him whatever I got. So sorry, but I also get some letters back, so that's also exciting. So let's go talk to him and be like, yo, I mailed you a letter, you freak. Hope you like it. Hey, it's gotten pretty dark, hasn't it, Squirt? Either that or my eyes have gone kooky. Tell me what's new. Is there any reason you wrote me just to see if I actually checked my mailbox? Because if that's the case, then you'd better head on home and check yours. That's where you'll find the answer to your question. That's his wacky and wild way of saying, hey, I wrote you back. Kind of weird if you... I'm not in right now. Jeremiah, you were totally at your house a second ago. So, like, the heck, bruh? Let's see. From Biff. Hey, Daniel, right on. That was a great letter. Don't feel like you have to write so much next time. It made my head hurt. Oh, I found this in the back of my closet. Want it? Gotta run, Biff. Oh, he totally feels the same way. Dear Daniel. Hi, Daniel. I always love hearing from you. I'm thinking that the next concert I see will have to be popular. I'm going for a walk now, as always, Lucy. Opal. Daniel, you silly. I've been a bit tired lately. I wonder if I'm too social. This popped up while I was cleaning. You may have it if you'd like. Ta-ta. Fashionably, Opal. Tom, the amazing Daniel. Nice letter. It cracked me up. This is my way of saying thanks. Don't get all weepy about it or anything. See you later. Much later. I mean, those are not bad things that just got said to me. A wallpaper, which I will definitely be selling. We got a shirt, which is red tie-dye. And unfortunately, we can't look at the other one yet. So we won't know what Tom gave us until we can donate to the museum, which is, you know, let's actually make our second conversation now with Biff. You know that guy Chip who runs the fishing tourney? Yeah, well, if you bring that dude fish that aren't bass, he eats them. You believe what craziness? What is wrong with beavers, huh? Wish he'd just measure any fish I take to him, you know, instead of chowing the thing, Squirt. Maybe bass is the only kind of fish that Chip knows anything about. I mean, I don't know anything about any fish, so Chip's already got one up on me. You know, why don't you think about that, Biff? Instead of always being so critical of people, maybe you should just think about the positives about people instead of the negatives. It's actually very, it's healthy. It's good for your health or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. What do I know? Literally nothing. Gonna give him the firefly first because he has a whole bunch of stuff that he says before every single bug, don't you know? I must admit that a night sky filled with whirling fireflies is quite charming. It fills me with a sense of peace. But why do them strange magical bums glow? To be quite honest, it's positively indecent. Oh, but I digress. Yeah, he doesn't say much at all. He just talks about how weird it is their butts glow. Which I'll agree with him, but also, like, dude, focus on what's important here. Who indeed, woo-hoo! This is one of those fish that seem to mysteriously disappear from time to... Oh, he doesn't really care at all about it. Cool, that's cool. Well, I guess we'll just check out what Tom gave us in the letter now. Maybe it's a painting and then I don't have to go that far away. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be so cool if he just gave us a painting? It's a modern lamp, of course. I love it. Oh, this is a big one. Yeah, we got the giant catfish. Nice. It's because I used a giant mousefish as bait. I didn't. He's just saying that. So we can donate that to the museum as well. Look at there. We're just catching all the stuff and things. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so convenient for us to just catch the things and not have to worry about them later? Yeah, it is. I swear I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just, you know, playing the game. That's all I'm doing. Just playing the game. Ah, yeah. Catfish, please. The giant version. Oh, indeed, woohoo! Giant catfish, I believe. Whoa, my, what a large fish. If I remember correctly, these species can only be caught in ponds. What? Catfish whiskers don't actually sting, you know. Their sting comes from stiff pectoral barbs located beneath the gills. Simply ecstatic to have this fine fellow. We'll take good care of him. Oh, I promise you that. Okay, now maybe we'll finally get somewhere and talk to some people and do some things. Because we have to go talk to Doc 2 more times. We have to talk to Biff 1 more time, and Allie 2 more times, and we have to find Jeremiah because we ain't even seen him recently. So I'm gonna keep fishing and doing all kinds of stuff as I make my way back to Doc and Tom to sell off some stuff, and I'll just keep popping back as anything interesting happens. Hello again, Doc. Sounds about disappeared, hasn't it, old bunny? What's up? What's new? Don't you think it's been raining a lot lately? Maybe. I think we've entered the rainy season, old bunny. Question is, how do we stop all this rain? I know. All we have to do is wait for the rainy season to end. Wow, Doc, you are a crazy conversationalist, my guy. Just absolutely nuts, the things you say. Well, that fish just didn't seem to care at all about my rod. Hello, fish. Do you care about my rod? No, he's actively swimming away, actually. Excuse me, fish. Excuse me. Care about my rod. Please, have a look at the rod. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, good. It was another eel. These things are like 2,000 a pop, so like I'm not upset to get more eels. Not even a little bit. Carp. Play. I am going to see how much these fireflies are worth. We call them lightning bugs where I grew up. Don't judge me. They're all the same. Into the store to sell some things. Okay, so 250 bells per firefly is not terrible when you can catch like a ton of them at the same time. But I'm not gonna care about that because it's not worth it to me, personally. So I ain't gonna worry about that. Instead, we're gonna go find Allie again after we pluck some more weeds. Where were you again, Allie? You were definitely somewhere. I remember that much. Yoink. I think right over here. And we have not seen Jeremiah at all, which is concerning. I worry about such a young boy. There you are, Allie. Sup? Oh my, hello, Grog. Enough idle chit-chat, just need me for something. Oh dear, your eyes look bloodshot. I suppose I'd better examine your eyes for you. Now you answer my questions. Alright, first question, what letter do you see? Oh? That was just a little joke. Now this is the real exam, alright? What's this? A. Very good, what about this one? A. I'm afraid that's wrong, but your eyes are okay. That was an A. You can stay up as late as you wish, I suppose. The night is still rather young. Okay. Sure. Okay, so that's 2 for Allie, 3 for Doc, 3 for, let's go talk to Biff one more time. I don't need you, Lucy. Or you, Spike. I'm not worried about you all today. No. Bloop. Trying to find back to Biff. Hello, sir. Hey, it's gotten pretty dark, hasn't it, Squirt? Either that or my eyes gone cookie. What can I do for you? Did you see how nice it was outside today? I work out a lot, so I'm always filled with an inner glow, but it looks like I've got some competition. Talking about the sun, we were having a contest. Who gives off more heat, Squirt? Took me all day, but I finally won. Yeah, the sun just gave up and went home like a big loser. Looks like it's another victory for me, Daniel. What a weird thing to say. What a very curious individual. So weird. All right. Hello again, Doc. Hey, Daniel. So what do you need, old bunny? I have this guest coming over soon, but I don't have anything I need to cook for tasty dinner. Short precisely 1 fish. I don't know what to do. My buddy might roll by while I'm gone. See what I mean? Oh man, what a mess. I don't know what to do, old bunny crud. He wants a fish, and I have fish. It brought fish. You can have this carp I just caught outside your house. You're a real help, duder. Now I have something to feed my buddy. And let me tell you, that dude eats like a bear. Can't thank you enough, so let me give you something to at least show a little bit. Thanks, old bunny. Well, I show up you need a ranch couch. Actually, I just hope you like it, old bunny. It's good to know I can count on you whenever I have 100 guests over. Thanks, old bunny. And we'll talk to him one more time and consider him done. So what did you need me for? I see you've got a ranch couch. You know, that'd be just the thing to bring my room together. It's weird because you just gave it to me. Do you think you'd trade your ranch couch for anything? I guess. Thanks. I've got 3 gifts for you to choose from. Just tell me which one you want. Middle. Alright, if you're sure that's what you really want. Looks like it's gonna be a boxing mat for you. My uncle bought this for me at Nook's store a few months back, and when he gave it to me, he told me, "Today you are a man." Isn't that weird, old bunny? I don't know what it means, but it's very important to me, old bunny, whatever it was. And this is why we talked to him 3 times, because we would never have gotten that very strange uncle comment if we just didn't talk to him 3 times. What the heck, dude? These people got some weird stuff. But like, that's what I love about the game, because you truly have no idea what they're ever gonna say to you. And it's great. We're gonna cross over the bridge and talk to Allie, I think 2 more times, just to make sure we get any kind of juicy deets, you know. Talk about fingernails and whatnot. Could you imagine fingernails on an alligator? That is just bizarre, if you think about it. Just kind of gross, like, ugh. No thank you. Is there anything down there? Oh yeah, there is. And it didn't care at all. Cool. Much appreciated. Can you try it again, please? I love it because the camera does not always follow. And you can't see what's gonna bite when you do it. I love it. I'm so happy. Did I have a catfish before? I don't know if I had a catfish before. So I might have that new. I don't know. I might have to check it out. Nothing down there. Wah, wah. Alright. Let's go talk to Allie after we keep catching fish because I have a problem. I don't know, dude. It's just, I love fishing in video games and I just can't. Oh, look, it's a koi! Whoever colored it did a really good job. See? See? That's another new fish! This is why I know the things I do! I didn't expect to see you again. Hello there. By the by, you need something. Let me think a moment. I'm sure there's something. Oh, yes, familiar with Jeremiah. Yes. The guy I can't find. Well, if you're not, then go ask someone. Whatever it takes, just live with this videotape. It got left at my home somehow. Jeremiah's house is so close, even you should be able to find it. Yeah, I'll do it. Run along now. Well, she's done. And I'll move on to Jeremiah with this videotape. And I just, now gotta find him somewhere. I just have not located Jeremiah. At all. Is he inside of Lucy's house for some reason? Jeremiah. No. All right. Oh, look, there he is. I found him. He is in B4. Wait, he's back where his house is supposed to be. Okay. Huh? Hey, how weird. What a coincidence, right? Needy. Spooky running into you like this. What are you up to at this weird hour? So what do you need? Delivery! Whoa, dude, that's mine. I completely forgot this videotape over at Allie's pad, knee deep. I've been thinking about going by and picking it up, but I just kept putting it off. You really hooked me up. I mean, really, you saved me a ton of legwork here. Are you big time? I want you to have this piece of furniture. Picked it out myself. Hey, that job was a breeze for you, I'm convinced. From now on, I'm coming to you for help. Sure. Do you need help? Any news? Actually, I haven't seen my Game Boy in ages. It seems like I hardly remember what it looks like. I think that'll lend to Spike, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of a space cadet. Anyway, I need a little help. Sure. Well, that's the score. Get on it. Let's chat. Do you know how to grow your own fruit trees, do you? I know that. Oh, really? I'm sure you know all about digging holes, too. Enough said, knee deep. I'll come back to Jeremiah after I get his thing from Spike. Hey, how you doing, punk? Oh yeah, glad to hear it. But hey, remember, if you overdo it, you'll ruin your body. Just saying, it's important to take it easy every now and then. We have so many athletic types, and not a fan. Well then here it is. Truly appreciate it. Yep. Thank you, Spike. Much appreciated. Jeremiah, don't you heckin' move out of that square. Don't even think about it, my guy. I'll hit you with a fishing rod. Hey, Daniel. Delivery. Yup, that's definitely my Game Boy. Thanks a billion. If it weren't for you, I probably would have never gotten it back. I wasn't really sure what you'd like, but I ended up deciding on clothes. Hope you like them. Love them. Sure up that a lot. Really grateful. If I'd done it myself, I'm sure I would have messed it up somehow. And bitten by the mosquito. Thank you very much. Oh, they're just staring me down like, how dare he get bit by a mosquito. Let's just, what's new? Do you want to know where you can get your paws on some really rare carpets? You should keep your eyes peeled for Sahara, the wandering carpet vendor. She's very exotic looking, you can't miss her. Okay, we'll give you a break and we'll just hop over to Biff again real quick. How you doing? Probably want something, don't you? What is it? What's that? That thing you're holding, is it a koi? I've never seen one before. I don't even see it in my encyclopedia. Is it rare? That's right. I knew it. All right, Dan, I want you to give it to me. Just tell me what you want. No way. Dang it, fine. I'll just catch one of my own. It'll be so huge. Yeah, now he's mad. Now he's mad at me. Oh, you wanted this koi? What do you want? Leave me alone. Yeah, he's all mad now. Sorry, bro. This is for the museum that everyone can enjoy, you freak. Just chill out, man. Oh, nice. I caught a large char. I wonder how it tastes charbroiled. Look at that. We got another new fish for the museum. Oh, apparently we didn't have a catfish yet, so that's cool. Sweet. Nice. So that's done now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And next we have for you, we have a thing for you. It's a large char blathers. What a large and charming fish. That was dismal, wasn't it? Mum warned me to avoid comedy. Regardless of my shabby comedic failings, this fish will have a safe and comfortable home here. Yes, dude, I don't know, my camera did something weird right there. That was weird. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the capture too much. It probably will, but you know. Indeed, woohoo, koi, I believe. Some fish bring a higher price to the market than koi, but koi are special in some indescribable way. For whatever the reason, catching a koi feels like catching a living fortune somehow. Interesting, that. Well, aren't I incoherent? All rambling aside, rest easy knowing we will give this noble fish the utmost care. Cool. We're really getting this whole fishing thing, like, done. Look at all these. We're only missing, like, less than half at this point, which is impressive. Now, the bugs, on the other hand, always take way longer. Because, like, you can always fish pretty much anywhere, right? But, like, bugs, you have to wait for them to appear on the screen. And there's not always one per acre like they do the fish. So it does make it a little bit more of a challenge. But a challenge, nonetheless, that I will accept. And I will dominate, because that is what I do. Oh, now we got an angelfish. See, we're just catching all the fish and putting them in the museum, and we're just going to be done with this in no time. Like, really? Gorgeous, simply gorgeous, heavenly even. We will treasure your gift. I give you my word as an honest, upstanding owl. What a weird dude. So the only thing else I need in June, fish-wise, is a cherry salmon that is in the river during a certain time period. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that off camera, and then I'll come back and finish out the episode, because the whole helping neighbors thing takes way longer than I thought it was going to. So I expected us to get through like 3 days in an episode, and it just, you know, this game is just it sucks the way of the time, but you enjoy yourself while you're doing it, so I can't even complain. I just heckin' love this game for what it is, but that just means more episodes for you guys as we take breaks from other games. So look forward to that happening. Maybe I'll remember what I was doing next time we come back. I don't know. Let me try to catch both a fish and try to find a bug that before I turn off the game for the night. And we'll just, you know, may fortune smile upon us, or whatever that one guy said. Well, what do you know? I got the cherry salmon. I caught a cherry salmon. It looks so pitiful. Oh, get it, Pit? Never mind. It's funny. Okay, so now we got the fish that I was looking for. So now it'd be really cool. Well, that fish is gone. It do be like that sometimes. You're just a fish floating down the waterfall and then you just sucked in. It just happens. Sorry about your luck. So we're gonna give that guy to the museum. And then we just got a bug to find. And those, unfortunately, again, are just not super reliable. But I'll give it a good crack, as the people say somewhere. So this is interesting. We actually just got a pitfall, which is a random item that you can get. So the whole point of it is to bury it in the ground, and then when someone steps on it, they fall in a hole, and they have to jump out. That's literally the only purpose. It's for like pranks and stuff, but I don't want to irritate the neighbors, so I'm not gonna do that to them. Just know that I have it. I kind of want to show you what it does, though. Honestly, come here, you stupid cockroach. Ugh, awful. What neighbor is currently walking around is the question, because they only walk into it if they're walking around. Who do I not care to make angry? Doc, are you still out? Because your house is like really inconvenient for me. Although Yuka is always out in her house too. Yeah, she's usually walking around. And I don't care about losing her either, because her house is in an even worse location. Oh, Yuka, I have something for you, darling. All else we just go for Opal. Just because Opal is Opal. Yuka, are you outside still? Sure. Oh, and she's already mad? Perfect. Let's just... Can I... You're such an idiot! Stop breathing my air and go away! Wow. You know what? You absolutely deserve this. And I want you to know that. This is what you get. Yep, see? This is what you get. Yeah, how aggravating! How could I have fallen for such a childish trick? Teehee. Oh, she's totally fine again. See? It was actually helpful. That's the... Yeah. I'll give you a toilet if you get it right. Sure. Why not? There you go. Oh, must have dropped it. I guess don't have any prize for you after all. Okay, what was the purpose? Hey, and now we got a goldfish. See? We're just getting all the fishies. I wasn't even planning for that one. I just saw the little shadow and said, that's gotta be a goldfish. And it was, because I know my fish shadows. Okay, here we go. This is finally the thing I've been looking for. Baha! There we go. Gosh, yes, I caught a flat stag beetle. I have to celebrate. I know I'll throw a flat stag party. Finally, we got the other thing I was looking for. It only took half an hour more than I was expecting, but jeez, man. All right, Blathers, take both of these items, please. Get them out of my inventory, because they are annoying to me now that I had to wait so long. Goodness, golly gracious. Fun fact, my camera does not like when I pull out a white cup. It's like, whoa! It does not like it at all. Alright. They're called beetles, what? They're legs of the insect. Well, insects with armor plating their backs, you know. The armor opens up, revealing wings, featherless wings, which they use to fly. I think I already read all this, but, you know, if not, you can read it on your own, because I'm just so busy trying to end off this episode, but we just keep getting things. Stuff and things, you know. Oh, indeed, woo! Goldfish, I believe. Those adorable little fins, those huge googly eyes. Even I am helpless in the face of the cuteness. We will take special care of this precious fellow. Welcome to your new home, you darling little fishy. Yep. Cool. And you know what? To end off this, I might just get a painting. I don't know, because we're never gonna find them all in like a timely manner. So I guess I'll just go do that. Maybe get a couple of those. The ones that you can get from only red, because then, you know, It's a couple less things we have to look out for. I don't know. I'm just trying to be efficient. Okay, we got 3 new paintings, and he doesn't usually say anything interesting about these, but I'll run them through real quick. Howdy ho, I say, so this is that basic painting I've heard so much about. We meet at last, the original in all its glory. I've only seen reproductions until now, and I must say it's always stuck in my craw. Words fail me truly. I suppose all one can say is that it's a basic painting. It's saying he's just totally random, too. Because it is never interesting by any means. Yep. Well, there's a certain yeah, it's just the same, so I'll be alright. Okay, so let's just take a look at take a little gander. We got some more paintings now. Yes, exciting. I know. Amazing. Lovely. Wonderful. Delicious. How grateful are we? Let's check out the sweet new bugs that we got. Some heckin' cool bugs going on. Got the firefly rocking. Obviously, you see him. Yeah, look at that. Looking so good. Really. It's coming together. I got the fishies. I get the big fishies. Got all kinds of fishies. Fishy. And yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna take a lot less time than I thought it was going to. So that's cool for me, as my the computer lags out a lot. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for an episode. I'll come back and we'll skip a couple more days and hopefully get closer to that golden tool, you know? All of them, actually, now that we're going for the museum as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Really hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. And this might be the last one before we take a little break from it again. But I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying just playing through it for a bit. So, I don't know. We might just play it until October. And then play a scary game. And then once those are over, I might come back to it again. Or, I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.